Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. I am Iris and I'm here to do your May 2019 spiritual guidance reading. I read my cards intuitively so that I can receive messages that are for your highest good on your highest path. But having said that, not all messages are going to resonate with everybody. So take what resonates for you, toss out the rest, and never try and make a reading resonate to your situation. It either does or it doesn't, and either way, it is perfectly fine. So let's get started with your reading, Libra, for May. I have pre-shuffled and premeditated on these cards for you. And the deck that I'm using right now, I'm going to pull or receive 3 cards from, is the Wisdom of the Oracle. And this represents the energy that you're coming into the month of May with. So this is things that have started prior to May. Could have been April, could have been February, could have been last year sometime. But these are energies that that you're coming into May with. So let's see what comes out for you. Well, first of all, happy came out, so that is amazing. Okay, let's see what else comes out for you. I'm going to show you the cards here in just a moment as soon as I get all 3 cards out. And sometimes we just have to be a little bit patient for the cards to come out, so bear with me. Energy for Libra. Oops. There we go. And we have an unfinished symphony. So one more card. Energy, oops, for the whole thing to fall out. Right there. Okay. Oh, that's way too many. Had about 5 there, so let's just keep going. There we go. Okay. And a deep knowing. Okay, Libra, let's talk about this. So the energy that you're coming in with for the month of May is interesting. So happy. I think there's a part of you that is happy. Maybe, you've made a decision and that is making you very happy, but there's a lightness about you. And the reason I think that this isn't specifically to your whole life, this is about, it's still you're a work in progress is what I want to say, but you feel a sense of happiness inside. And the reason I think that it's not like straight across the board is because there's still something that needs to be finished here. There is a thought pattern, a way of being, something that is still needing closure on it. But the happy card is, is showing me that you're seeing the possibilities of once I finish off this piece, whether it's a project, whether it's, you're in the process of moving or changing careers or leaving a relationship, whatever it is, you've got hope and optimism. That's what I actually want to say about this, hope and optimism that's making you feel really good, and you're really doing what you need to do just to tap into your inner knowing and saying, I need more, I want more, this whatever this is here, it needs to be finished, right? And it doesn't need to be a heartbreaking thing. It's just something that, oftentimes we just hang on to things that really need to just be let go of. So, trusting your intuition and trusting yourself, trusting that deep knowing, like this deep knowing, like that wise old owl, you're wise and you know what you need to do to finish the symphony, right? So, and for some of you, I feel that it's actually a project that you've been working on for a long time, and maybe it's been a little bit stalled, and now you're happy because there's some like forward momentum on it, and whatever that is and however that resonates with you. So let's just get into your reading on where you're at coming into the month of May, and then we'll move in to get cards for your guidance. to help you along your path. So, what messages do you have for Libra for the month of May? Okay, and we've got renewal. Renewal seems to be like a really common theme for a lot of signs for the month of May. And renewal, and I'm going to show you these cards as well. Renewal speaks about, you know, reflection, reflection, letting go of, you know, what doesn't work anymore and taking forward with you what is still relevant. And it's also about connecting back to who you are and what you want to create, like recreating yourself, renewing yourself, the new improved version of who you are. Because whatever this is, you know, it's about you wanting to contribute to your life and to other people in a much bigger way, and that's coming up with the Six of Autumn. And again, I'm going to show you the cards here. They're just not coming out in a speedy fashion. So let me just tune in here, and I'm just going to get the final 4 cards. Very good, very good. So far we've got the Magician, and we've got a windfall of money, success coming in for you through study. Maybe some of you are going to be going back to school as well. So, wow. I think what I'm going to do is do it this way. Okay, there we go. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Here we go. All right. So Libra, for you. Okay, we talked about the renewal. This is about a renewed sense of who you are, which means letting go of just what doesn't work for you, right? Like this unfinished symphony, and moving forward with new ways of being. It's that renewal phase, right? Because there's something, excuse me, there's something that you want to contribute to the world. There's something about you that that needs to be visible to the world, and this is about you showing up as your best self. That's what this renewal is, because the world needs you in it, and your gifts and your way of being. And you know, the Magician card here is telling me that you are on a new path. You're on a new dream. You've got a new dream. You know, you can create magic in any way that you want in your life. You can be, do, or have anything that you want, and it's just about that forward momentum. But it falls underneath this deep knowing as well, which is trusting your intuition, being wise and discerning about what it is that you want to do and the choices that you make for yourself. But you're in that phase of magic, and you know, it's no surprise that happy came up, because when we are in our truth and we're showing up as a full true expression of who we are, it creates that inner happiness. Well, and lo and behold, underneath that happy card, and also underneath the happy card, is this renewal. So as a result of you just, you know, feeling more of your happy, bubbly self, you're actually going to create lots of abundance. People are going to come in to help you. The money that you need is going to be there for you. This is an abundance card, right? And I love it. The world. This is, you know, you can plant your rods wherever you want, right? And this falls beautifully with the Magician, right? You're a creator. You are creating the life the way that you wanted. And this World card is it is, you know, saying there's forward movement. I declare that this is what I'm doing, and I love this card. It is just, it's confidence without arrogance, and there's a kindness and a genuineness to this world card. But basically you can create whatever you like. And you know, in as much as this is a very romantic card, the Four of Spring, it also speaks of a happy, contented life, which just, it doesn't fall underneath the happy card. It falls under the deep knowing card. And I think that this is what you're after, you know, the gratitude for the amazing things in your life, the things that have been, that have taught you the lessons, the things that are coming into you that you're so grateful for, all of the love that you have, all of the money that you have. And it's about contentment and really feeling settled and content within yourself, and being, you know, happy with where you're at and what you're creating. Yeah, I feel like there's another message here. So I'm going to go back to the cards because I feel like another message wants to come out for you. Let me just see here. Yeah, multitasking. So you maybe have a few things that you're working on. Yes. So the last two cards that came out for you, and I just really felt drawn to getting two more cards. These are action cards, right? So this is about really stepping in and being assertive in your life, right? Doing what you need to do to finish this symphony and get going. And creating a magical life to you. Like it is action time, right? It's about making decisions, declaring what it is that you want, and then really stepping into the action piece of this, because you have what it takes to make the decisions, handle the what is that word, handle the what comes next, right? Because every time we do something, every time we make a decision, we make a change, there are consequences. Consequences don't mean that they're bad, right? They can be negative, but more often than not, if we're trusting our deep knowing, more things will come up that we just need to be able to handle. But this card is saying you have everything you need to be able to handle it. And you know what? Make your mark, point your arrow, and just let it fly, and things are going to work out great. You're going to get to that place of contentment for yourself, and you're going to be very happy, right? So that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope that this this reading resonated with you. If it does, give it a thumbs up. I so appreciate that. Consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed. Leave a comment below. And if you have been a subscriber and have been following me for a while, I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and listening to my videos. I hope that they are helpful in moving you forward in your life. And I know that there are a lot of other readers out there, and I'm so grateful that you are following me. And that is for whether you are a new subscriber or a returning subscriber. So I wish you much love, and I will see you for the next video. Have an amazing May. Bye.